ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like their piss?
They had this one drink in Wall Market.
The bartender here can take one look at you and know exactly what you want.
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
I bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating?
You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven.
All right, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
Much is enough, right?
Why did we have to come to the slums?
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
One slum slider with extra black millie, please.
How about some soup with it? A warm bowl of soup does a tired body good.
Sounds great.
And if you're coming back from Sector's Water 8, your burger's on the house.
Now that's how you run a business.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to... I think he's over by the TVs.
Shh, that's so loud.
I bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor? The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Oh.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Huh?
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
Hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat. When I get back,
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now. And just where do you think you're going, huh?
Public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Come on, it's one little question.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area is off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
Public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Come on, it's one little question.
These assholes need to shut the hell up.
Damn, I need a drink.
I'm bored out of my goddamn mind.
You know any good part-time gigs? Like, at all? I could really use some money, man.
If I did, I wouldn't be here with you.
Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public security officer or security headquarters. Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance.
Glad I got today
Domino,
off.
in conjunction with President
Am I still
Shinra,
gonna
has
have a
declared
job?
a state of emergency
Guess I'll
in
find
Midgar.
out.
The
Did everyone get out in
administration
time?
has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to
Are they gonna
identify
turn the
those
reactor
involved.
off?
If you have
Why did
any
people blow it
information
up?
pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public security officer or security headquarters.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can't he?
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power.
I want a drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
What if I use her meathead friends to get to her? Yeah?
They're awful carefree, considering a reactor just exploded.
They've got some nerve, that's for sure.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency identity of the perpetrators.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
One of my friends said they saw it burning.
It wasn't that bad?
Reactors were safe.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep.
Was thinking I might chat up Marl myself. She knows a lot about life and love, and I sure could use some advice.
Shinra can't afford to let such a horrible act of terrorism go unanswered.
This disaster's cost a lot of folks their livelihoods. Shinra needs to do something to show the people they're on their side.
At the end of the day, it's just a company. They're not on anyone's side but their own.
Everyone I know said they felt a lot better after talking to Marl about their problems.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed? Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay shut down.
No way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant? That sword's massive. What does he sell again? Is that who Wedge mentioned?
Searching for
Until
candidates.
they get Reactor.
Gotta admit, the one.
That landlady Marl, she's always looking out for the neighborhood.
Nothing to report.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
The bombings made such a mess of everything.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plane. Enough of them move down here. Life's bound to change for the better, no?
Keep dreaming, buddy.
You got any chili beans? Stall across the way does. Platy, am I right? Huh? A local boy would know what his stall's selling just by the look of it. That's all.
Another day I can't work because I can't get plateside. I'm getting sick of this.
Probably so crowded because
How's
everyone
about
else is
you and
stuck
me?
down here.
It's chili beans, a Section 7 favorite. Come on! You won't find better beans this side of the lake.
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor. If you're interested in seeing Loveless, I could ask her to help get you a ticket.
They expensive?
You could probably afford a standing ticket in the Grand Circle.
So, was this different from the annual production?
The finale's a touch different, but if you see it for yourself, you'll understand.
If I can get a ticket, that is.
You ever take a stroll down Culvert Street?
Of course not. Full of thugs and creeps, isn't it?
Nah, just some sketchy stores. Not the least bit curious?
I don't know if that's my thing.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful.
Hey, this looked like a bloodstain to you?
Shit. That always there? Huh. Don't know how we missed it during the inspection.
Better not make it a habit, or we'll lose out.
I'll have a little chat with my man.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods for you right here. Stuff nobody's even selling yet.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
So I was at the Honey Bee Inn and I met this incredible girl. The woman of my dreams.
I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the killing. She sure sounds like it. What's money good for? Not to spend on a pretty face.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Come on. Gotta be something here to eat. Or not.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
I love him for...
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, but while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so. I've got fingers in a few pies. In fact, I want you to think of me as family.
It's times like this that remind you how inconvenient life is down here. Man, if I could only live topside. That's never gonna happen on my salary, though.
Don't say that. I know where you're coming from, but it's about more than our personal comfort. Shinra enriches everyone's lives with Mako energy. You should focus on all the good you're doing for the world.
I know, you're right, but
That said, the higher I climb, the more zeros you two are gonna see in your paychecks.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Looking forward to it.
Tifa's got a knack for serving the perfect drink. Something hard, but...
Can we get one of those too? I want that one.
No, it'll show dirt too easily.
You don't need what the people on TV are wearing.
Wish I could dry my clothes in cleaner air. Don't you just love this material?
We're gonna find the best bargains yet. It's amazing.
When I went to the store, the shelves were all...
There's so many people that just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Shiva's brainwashed.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff we need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Ferret's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all tonight.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy. You a lover? You a fighter? No worries. We've got anything and everything you could possibly be looking for.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, You could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
This isn't the first time they've caused trouble. I've seen them on the news before.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
No.
If this struggle with Avalanche turns into all-out war...
I'm staying here to the bitter end.
Not me. I'd go back home. Mako's nice and all, but life here isn't all sunshine and rainbows.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
Watch is saying
5
they're gonna
years, give or
step up
take.
their game. How?
But
Ain't they
never
short-handed?
mind that.
Absolutely.
We've got to get you your
But with
money.
the bombing and all,
Last
they're
stop is the
trying
weapons
extra
store.
hard to recruit more people.
Trains don't start moving again.
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
Folks who are topside are losing pay by the day. There's a lot of anger right now.
We're doing our best to keep a lid on things, increasing patrols and recruiting more.
The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Gotta stay focused.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
I wonder, think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always ask the arms dealer's dad about it. No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We
gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
After 1,000, you'll be ready to hit up Jesse. Ah! Gloria! Listen, that muscle!
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
I wonder, think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect
Hey, if it
weapon
isn't
for you
Tifa.
and your needs.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
I wonder, think there's any way they can make our...
No better way to keep you and your family safe?
Huh?
A weapon of your own.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
To find the perfect weapon for you and
Huh?
your needs.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between... Him and Wedge? There isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Just so you know, the Watch relies on residents' donations for funding. This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe. We grew up here, after all. Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh? This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe. Just so you know, the Watch relies on residents' donations for funding.
You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one bats an eye. Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new Merc when we're through. Working for the Neighborhood Watch is the best kind of cover. Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new Merc when we're through.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
The guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
I chewed this one out once before. He was really excited.
Searching for candidates.
That who Wedge mentioned? The merchant? Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive.
does he sell again?
Huh?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. There's our first challenger. Show me what you got, pal. Gotcha! Too late!
That's that.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
See ya. That's that. See ya.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Hang back. Keep it together.
All set! It's over! All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
Searching for candidates.
I hear you sell some.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
That's that mercenary.
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. We should probably get that fixed.
Do mercenaries do roofs?
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrapple?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me!
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask. We're helping the watch keep watch.
Go on now, get. You don't want to give Wedge an opening.
I'd love to hear about your old adventures sometime, okay?
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
I wonder, do you think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always ask the arms dealer's dad
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
Not a lot of options when it comes to food these days. Other shelves are looking pretty bare, too.
Everybody's feeling the effects of the bombing.
You were supposed to be working in Sector 8 yesterday.
You told me you had an interview in Sector 1.
I can't believe you were on a date in Sector 4.
You took a girl out to Wall Market on a birthday date.
What's the big sword for?
I hope the people who died were able to return to the planet.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
They say Avalanche is the one responsible.
We're gonna find the best bargains yet!
We're gonna be Midgar's next trendsetter.
Look out, world!
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty
Hey,
cool.
Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're
Not a
with?
lot of options when it comes to food these days. Other shelves are looking too.
Is it just me, or are there more cats hanging around that vacant lot lately?
I think they're coming from the children's center.
Oh.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights, but someone beat me to it.
Looking good. Quality product.
Missed out on my chance to live next door to Tifa.
You're the aspiring
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
Yeah, I heard it too. But we've got no authority to...
It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about. Am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while. Hey there, Super Merc. Don't you let us down now, you hear? You're doing such a great job. The town hasn't been this safe
I hear
in
you sell swords. Might want to introduce yourself to the other merchants to get off on the right foot.
Searching for
You know
candidates.
how turf can be a touchy subject and all.
Ah, hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna...
Gotta admit, the watch is a lot more impressive than it was a couple of years back.
Probably because of those vets who joined up after the ceasefire with Wutai.
Maybe, but didn't a bunch of them eventually quit, saying they were done with all the fighting?
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor, dear. Everything's just...
Hey there, Tifa! Welcome back! And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items...
Apparently it was done by... So they blew up a reactor...
This is true. The watch is saying they're gonna step up.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Hey, you just opened up shop again.
Yeah.
Lots of girls... Hey, where'd you guys... Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please. They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
What's the source of all...
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
One of the eggs!
What's the big sword for?
Ain't no monsters here.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
Come on, you guys! Let's get these numbers up!
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment. And
The watch is saying they're gonna...
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Take a
I don't know. The item store's full.
Get ready. Enough. It's over. Best do it right. It's on you.
Let me handle this. See ya!
I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
The leader of the Rat Pack is the worst of them all. Johnny liked to mimic it until we told him to cut that.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions.
So I was at the...
Suppose I could start looking for for a part-time gig.
Dreams! I don't know how much I spent on her.
Johnny's not a bad guy.
Huh? Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
We have to...
That was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
Don't you just... Everything looks great on you.
I swear I just heard...
Thinking I might have dinner at 7th Heaven tonight.
Don't you just love it? Wish I could dry my clothes and clean our air.
Take a picture, why don't you?
Call us if you see trouble.
I've been told the sewage smell's gotten much worse near the cat cabaret.
Go find somewhere else to hang.
Got something to say?
Hey, what are you... I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
This sucks.
Looking good.
For the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little guy around. I've been seeing more and more cats around here lately.
I was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights, but someone beat me. There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use
You're
it
gonna have to
gather
talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Gotta admit, the watch.
So I was at the hunt.
My sister on the plate.
Looks like I'm
Wait,
not the only one.
did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
So this is all Avalanche?
Come on, give me a...
I was supposed to visit a topside today. Not anymore.
Screw this.
What? They ran away? So, we're never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
What's the source of online?
The live stream, right? What's a live stream?
One day I'll turn on the TV. Next item on the friend.
I hope the people who died find the best bargain. When I went to the store, the shelves
These shipments from Sector Snoop's.
All the items you could want.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe up the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
Another day.
The new Loveless.
Allow me. Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Bring it! Ha! Gotcha! Ha!
Gotta be slow.
There! Go for it!
Here we go. It's on now. Keep it together.
Let me handle this. Come on! Pour it on! Give him your all!
That it?
Yeah! There's no escape! Go for it! Finish him off! You
That
asked
it?
for it! Giving it my all! Yeah, go for it! Yeah! Take that! They're down! Come on!
Was never in doubt.
Falling on hard times.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Thanks to the awesome new market. Everyone's favorite.
My husband decided to...
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just everyone I know said they
Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra mutt gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
So they blew up a reactor so they could... Aha, the man with the straight.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
That's odd.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Somebody went and stole some blasting from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go to jail. Will he be alright?
Pretty sure security took Johnny that way.
Shinra like that.
He's got balls screwing with public security.
He's in for it, huh?
Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
What the hell went down at Johnny's?
They come in and act like they
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgard?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. You never got to inside a Shinra installation in the first place.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, on level!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
All right. Try me. You're done. That's that. Calling fire. It's over.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there?
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up. I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
My son suddenly told us that he was going to leave town. Oh, tell me it isn't true. He can't survive out there on his own.
A lot more people than usual.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it. Hey, the area around the old factories all...
Step back.
If you want to bump around, you'll have to wait till the blockade's lifted. There are monsters on the plate.
I heard it was Avalanche who bombed the reactor.
Yeah, I know this bombing screwed me over something fierce.
There are monsters on the plate. Two, right?
Nope.
That's not fair.
Hey, this one could be worth a lot.
There are monsters on the plate. Hey, the area around the old factory.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all. Reports said the Drakes looked like they were nesting. Need you to clear them out before they breed.
You're dead. Let's do it right. That's that.
It's over.
Burn. You're good at this.
Told you so.
all me.
It's on you.
I got this.
I'm ready.
Here! Heads up! Gotcha. See ya!
That's a win.
Piece of cake. I got your number.
Let me handle it.
Nothing to it. Easy. Steady. It's over.
No surprises there.
I won't
No holding back. Sloppy. Best is right. Gotcha.
Bring it!
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around. Around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Welcome! I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed. Always a pleasure. Oh, if you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions.
So I was at the honey. Woman of my dreams.
He said he was leaving town.
What would make him want to leave?
Yeah!
You want to get the
Can you even afford to raise a child?
Can't you earn one of the emeralds?
What canned goods will I get sick of?
Not a
solid system, but no guilt.
There's this one dude in the watch.
It just me, or are there more strays around here these days?
There's this one dude in the watch.
I heard you making money hand over fist. I'm jealous.
I knew you'd be able to find them all.
1, 2, ready? 1, 2, shoot! Bam! 1, 2, just like that. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Whoever loses,
I might need your help for the room.
Huh? I thought we weren't keeping
I
score.
swear, all the plates I
Why, if it isn't the mercenary of the hour. So many critters culled, and in just a single month! You, sir, have done an amazing job cleaning up the slums and saving lives. Thank you. This town's gotten so much more lively lately. And it all started with you. You're an inspiration.
Wymer was singing your praises earlier. Said we didn't deserve someone of your caliber.
You're welcome anytime.
The catchdog was last seen in Scrap Boulevard, but if it wanders into
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of
Is there anyone who can chase off that bloodthirsty Some rabid dog is prowling the boulevard.
Stay alert now.
Focus.
Bingo!
Allow me. Don't overdo it.
All set! Pour it on! Cool off! Gotcha! Get down! Yeah! Gotcha! Break out for it! Gotcha! There! Come on! Let's do this one.
Damn it.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready. That dog looked downright psychotic. Be prepared for a hell of a fight. Gonna hang back and guard the exit in case the mutt makes a break for it. Can't let him get into town.
Coming through.
Out our way!
I got your number.
Bring it!
Don't overdo it.
Come on!
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go!
Feeling it.
Gotcha!
Shit.
Ta! Yeah! Yeah! Watch yourself!
I got this. It's on you.
Let me handle this. I've got you covered. Hang in there.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. That'll do. Time to burn. All right.
Come on!
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me. Taking down a few nasty critters, eh? I'm impressed.
Don't get yourself hurt.
Looks like one was right about you. Just a little too much for me.
Great job. You were
I have to tell you that I'm
against that
grateful
beast.
for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new material. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
We took some reels.
So many critters called, and in just a single month. All thanks to our resident monster slayer.
Did you really?
What's the source of all? He's not a gopher, you know.
You want a piece of me? Have you ever tried saving money?
I feel real sorry for all the people who can't.
If the planet's a living being.
Seriously?
I'm sorry?
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all. The part I'm looking for has to be somewhere in the chamber.
I've heard of them. They hate everything Shinra stands for, or whatever, right?
I'm so scared. Probably you. The part I'm looking for has to be somewhere.
Recently, a rather...
If it ain't the Merc himself.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem. Freeze! Good luck.
Taking over. Allow me.
Okay, let's go. It's over. Really?
Let's go. They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least. Too late. There! Gotcha! Gotcha! It's over!
Nothing to it. Don't hold back.
You got it! Gotcha! Bring it!
Here we go. Don't overdo it.
All set! Yeah! Fine! That's a win.
Locked up tight.
That the key?
Yeah. This won't take long.
That's all.
Let's do this. Enough. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry. It's on you.
My turn. Take the lead.
Let me handle this.
I got this. Let's do it right. Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Chill out! Good luck.
Let's do this. Calling fire. All right. Let's do this. No escape. Here we go. Need a light. Keep it together.
I got this. Let's go. Freeze!
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
This really isn't a good time.
What was that? Do your job!
Yes, sir!
Pest control is not our responsibility, so stop asking! My duty is to protect Shinra's interests, and that is all. Move along, citizen!
I'm on duty.
Don't fraternize with civilians!
Yes, sir. You will respect my authority, or else I'll give you what for.
I'm on duty.
Don't fraternize with civilians!
Yes, sir.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
We don't want your so-called protection. We'll take care of ourselves.
But we're only here to...
Recruit!
Yes, sir! Leave now, otherwise I will be forced to arrest you!
Come on then, tough guy, do it! We don't want your so-called protection.
But we're only here to...
Recruit!
Yes, sir!
Come on then, tough guy, do it!
Good job ridding us of that pest. If the planet's a living being...
You're a real one-man army.
I think we all know that most topsiders...
A lot more people than usual.
Yeah, and they're all a bundle of nerves.
Maybe we never should have moved after all.
This town just seems so full of opportunity when we first get...
I don't know. I like it here. It's nice.
Can't hide from...